Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I like doing these videos right here because this is an update. A year later, Stacy been carrying this knife a ton. And this is one of those CT knife you're going to see here in the closer view with the second camera. But she's been using this knife for about a year. And I like that right there because when you see long-term reviews, to me, those are kind of like the best, right? Let's get the camera to work. There we go. Those are the best because nothing is better than time, right? The fact that you use it every single day for, months, and in this case, over a year, speaks a lot about the knife, and it speaks a lot about the quality. So let's jump in the second camera. Let's talk about it a little bit more. I'm going to put links down below if you want to support the channel from Amazon, as well as other knife that I've been checking out, I guess in the last few years since I've been doing this. Some knife that I like, I'm going to put it there down below. But I appreciate you guys watching, and let's switch to right there. Alright guys, so here we are with this knife right here, and this is the JH6 BW pocket knife. And again, I'm gonna link it down below, but I gotta tell you, a year later, this thing is doing fantastic, really fantastic. You can see some of the wear right there, specifically on the clip. You can see right there, kind of like there and all over. I mean, you can see how this knife has been used a ton, but again, it continues to be really nice. And I was just talking to Stacy about this knife right here, and she said she loves it. The only thing that she doesn't like is that she thought was more sharp, and again, to me it's sharp enough, but she thought it could have been a little bit better. And so I obviously, as a great husband that I am, I said, well, why don't you sharpen your knife? And she told me, no, that's my job. All right, little joking there, but again, really nice. The knife just looks really fantastic. Now, it's not cheap by no means. It's not really crazy expensive either, but it's not a cheap knife. I want to say it's a little bit over $100, and it was kind of like a gift that I gave her, like I said, about a year ago. But it looks really fantastic, looks really nice. I mean, the color of the blade is just really nice. Obviously, it's a frame lock knife, and you can tell right there, frame lock, right? So just different than, let's say, this one right here, CRKT. Maybe I got it right. CRKT. There we go. This is liner lock. You see the liner lock right there, and then you see the frame lock, unless you don't know the difference. That's kind of the difference right there. Now, I'm not a knife guy. I don't know everything about knife, anything like that. I do enjoy knife and carry one, but as far as I know, as far as I always heard, frame locks tend to be stronger. But again, there's a lot of debate about that in the community. I don't mean to get in that debate, but again, that's what a lot of people say. So again, the knife is doing just fantastic. There's a lot of things that I like that I'm going to put down below the initial video that I did, if you want to watch that video as well. But a lot of things that I like about this knife, it still remains the same. The flipper right there, I mean, it allows you to deploy the knife very nice, and that's one of the things that you're going to hear is the fast deployment. I mean, again, look at this. I mean, this thing comes out, it shoots out really nice, and the flipper right there makes it very easy to use. Obviously, the scales right here provide some traction. I mean, it's not super aggressive, but it's not soft neither. And what I have come to find out with knife and flashlights and things like that is that aggressive sometimes is good because it locks in your hand, right? Really nice lock, but at the same time it rips your pants, and sometimes maybe kind of when you take it out of your pocket and things like that. Specifically on flashlight, it may be a pain, but this one right here feels about right. She hasn't complained about that, so I have no reasons why to complain about it neither. Again, the flipper right here kind of provides like a gap or a finger guard, I want to say, and that's kind of nice. I like that. You don't want your finger to go across into the blade. All right, so let's talk about some of the specs right here. And first of all, it's going to be about 7.70 overall length. So again, not a small knife, not a really big knife neither. So it's going to be a pretty good side knife. Again, not super small or anything like that. You can see it right here when you put it next to this crossbone knife. Again, you can see the difference right there. So it's not a huge knife, but it's not a super, you know, small knife neither. The blade's going to be about 3.25, so pretty nice design. This one right here is a drop point design, and again, it looks really nice. Obviously, this is the black watch kind of style, which it makes it look really nice. I think it's called like stone watch or something like that. Again, it's a very nice looking color, and I actually like it very much. G10 right here, which is really nice. Again, I say it's not super aggressive. It's just really it feels really comfortable to touch, really comfortable to carry. And again, G10 really nice. Weight, I think it's about 5 ounces or something like that. I'm really not sure about the weight. But again, you know, it's not super light, but it's not heavy at all. It's not heavy enough to complain about it, if you want to put it that way. Really not heavy enough to complain about it. But again, really nice knife. It looks really nice. It feels really nice. It's a really nice knife to me to carry. One last thing I'm going to say about the clip. Again, you know, you could use this knife in multiple different carry. I mean, you could switch the clip to this side, or you could actually, I believe you could switch it to this side as well. I'm not really sure, but I see the little holes right there. And again, I'm not really sure if you could use it on this side or not, but obviously you could carry the knife tip up or tip down. And again, it's going to be a Rick Hender design. Hopefully I pronounced his name the right way. But again, you know, really nice. Let me just test how sharp it is. This is mainly because Stacy was complaining that it wasn't sharp enough. But let's just, I guess she was right. Okay, that's not bad. Yep. So you seeing that right there? That's not bad at all. And let's do this side. Piece of cardboard right here. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So again, it works, right? So really nice knife. She's been using this for about a year, and so far she likes it. She enjoys it. And again, not too much to complain about it. If you have one, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Appreciate you guys watching, and as always, God is in control.